So recently I was recommended a game called Holdfast. It's not really a very well-known game, however I thought I'd give it a try. I think I was very much shocked, and I think I will give a little review to all of you guys who are interested, a 2023 review. So let's see how well it holds up in 2023. And no, I'm not just, this is not a video I recorded 3 years ago and I'm rebranding to say it's a 2023, 2024 review whenever the new year comes around. Don't worry. This is a modern review from a new player who bought the game very, very recently. And I'll be sharing what I like about the game, what I don't like, and finally, if you should get the game. So make sure to keep on watching, because I'll say that at the end. Thank you all very, very much for watching. So let's establish the premise for Holdfast. It is a massive multiplayer game, which actually, well, it started in the Napoleonic War, but it has since spread to the less popular World War I mode. That has got those two wars, and those are actually not very covered wars. Usually it's World War II or something later, and it's not often actually the Napoleonic Wars, because it stands at the balance where guns aren't really good enough yet and swords aren't really fun anymore. So it's quite a hard thing to make into a game, and I actually think they did it really well. So as you can see, Holdfast is just amazing. It's got massive games with a huge community that is still very, very active 3 years on, because the game came out in 2020. It's rather recent, but still it's not as recent as some other games might be, and it's still very, very much alive. The servers are all still up. There's still all these events happening, official servers, even community ones, mods, everything. It is a great game. So you're gonna hear a little clip. And this is just a snapshot into what the community can do. It is crazy. The devs of this game have given so much liberty to the players when it comes to this. There are musicians, there are the artillerymen, there's everything. And it's really a lot of fun to have the musician come up next to you and play a song while you all die. Or even the line infantry mode, which is a very, very interesting mode, I find, because everyone has to line up in an organized battle, and you can only fire when you're next to someone. So it makes it very interesting, because it's actually like Napoleonic combat where everyone's in a line, and it's very, very, very fun. You'd be surprised, actually. You think, oh, that sucks, you have to line up. No, it's actually really, really fun. Furthermore, I quite like the maps as well. They're quite fun. They've done the mechanics rather well, and they've kept it, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not really an expert on the Napoleonic Wars, but as far as I'm concerned, they kept it quite realistic, which I like, as long as you look past the fact that, like, you'll be fighting on a desert map, Italy versus Russia or something. Quite inaccurate there, but that's fine. So what are some things I don't like about this game? There's actually not many. It's actually still rather a cheap game, 29 Australian dollars, which is quite nice. You can get it cheaper on G2A and stuff like that. You could expand the World War I mode a bit more. Maybe they couldn't have so many DLCs, but then again, it's a double-edged sword, because if you've got DLCs, right, that means you don't have microtransactions, and this game, as far as I'm concerned, does not have any microtransactions, which is great. I don't even think it has cosmetic transactions, although it might. Maybe I just haven't explored enough, but I don't think it does, which is great, and it's refreshing to see in a game every once in a while. Another thing I don't like is, well, it's not really a dislike, but it's quite a shock. From when you're used to playing like Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 2042 with all these modern guns that can aim very, very well, and then you go to muskets and swords, it's quite the shock that you can't shoot anyone outside a 15-meter radius of you. And you can like see them all running across the field, but you know you can't shoot them. It's quite a shock, and it really shakes up the gameplay for you. So it makes it a lot more interesting, a lot more different, but at times could be rather annoying. Like if there's someone right in front of me and I shoot him on my stupid-ass musket. And yeah, it also takes a while to reload, and that slows down the game and everything, but really, it's fine. It's not a big issue. It just means you're not dying a lot, and you're not shooting this ridiculous machine gun. But other than that, I really don't have any downsides for this game. I love it. So far, it seems really, really nice. It's got an active player base, it's fun, it's realistic, the developers really have handled it well, it's still getting updates. all of that. It's just a bit too obscure, right? I think people should know about this game because I think it would rival a lot of what AAA studios are producing right now. So I genuinely think that more people need to know about this game. Now, my final verdict of should you get this game. Now, as you can hear with my tone and what I've been saying about this game, I think it's a really, really good game, and I think you should definitely get it. So, while it has got some not big disadvantages, it still is an amazing game. Just give it a try. It's not even that much money. It's not like ridiculous. Like Starfield was 120 AUD. That's outrageous. This is just 30. So it's pretty good. I highly recommend you give it a try. Now, if you agreed with my review or disagreed, please make sure to leave a comment down below. It always helps. If you liked the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It always helps me too there. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you on the servers. Bye.